Hey guys, welcome to another video of digital art on Sketchbook Pro. I will show you how to draw bear. In my previous video, I have shown how to do outline work. You can watch that video to understand how I have done it. To start with coloring, I will divide the parts of bear body so that I can fill the color using flood fill tool in few parts. There should be an enclosed area to use that tool. In remaining area, we'll use airbrush. Press and hold the left key in mouse for continuous flow. I will mix different colors, that's why I am using this tool. It's just the base, so rough shading will work. It is very easy to mix two shades using this tool. On face, using small airbrush to cover small parts. It is important to observe the reference picture. You may see hair of bear in light color and the skin under it may be dark. In that case, you have to do base color dark. Train your mind to form layers of skin and hair. It can happen sometimes that you see light color shade hair and did the same in base also. I did the same mistake. I will show it later in this video. If you are a beginner, then you can watch basics of digital art in my previous video. I will post the link in description box. In the legs, I had directly filled the color, but I will do light shades on the edges. Using airbrush to do brown shades and then smudging it. Using soft round smudge brush. For this, I have made separate layer. Smudge the color in up and down or side by side direction, either of them. Here using shades of brown only. I will erase the supporting lines as there is no longer requirement of them. Adding dark shade, that is black in middle portion of legs. Using airbrush and then smudging it. Base is done. So for hair, I am using pencil tool. You can use whichever you find good. Change the size of pencil point. I am keeping it very small to show more detailings. As I am doing this with mouse, I need to keep steady stroke tool on, which is in the top center. This will help in forming nice strokes. Using shades of ochre yellow for hair, and once strokes are done, then smudging it using Smudge Flat Bristle Brush 3. While smudging, I am moving the brush in direction of hairs to get a nice blurry effect. See the difference between strokes which I have already smudged and which I am going to smudge. You have to repeat this thing until the whole body is covered with hair. For hair, I have formed a new layer. Look at the hair strokes. Using soft eraser to lighten the color of outlines. Outlines are just supporting lines which are required in the starting. You can erase them afterwards. I will recommend you to see this video on your laptop or PC to understand better the details and tools which I am using. On the legs, I have used dark ochre yellow shade and also light brown on body. On the top portion, I am using white because light is falling on the body, so the hair are shining and appearing in bright white color. This is just simple layer of hair strokes. On top of that, I will form another layer for hair in which I will show highlights. That is light and dark hair strokes. For doing face features, I am using pencil and marker. Doing pure black color in nose. Look at the drawing when I am turning off the outline layer. Smudging the color in few areas like on top portion of nose. Using smudge flat brush 3 tool. Look at the areas where I am adding dark color. It is a part of highlight. For mouth, just have to make a dark line in middle to define division. I have made separate layer for face features and kept it in the top after outline layer. Around the eyes, adding black using marker and smudging it slightly, keeping the size of brush very small. For eyes also using black, doing it with pencil tool. And in the eyeball, doing brown shade and also light shade of ochre yellow to make it look attractive. I am drawing very simple and basic level of eyes. For highlight, adding grey line under the eyes and then smudging it out downwards. I will do this same thing above the eyes also. You can see earlier I had done light orange color and now I am doing brown. Orange was the color of hair and underneath there is coffee brown color. This is the mistake I was talking about earlier. Deleted the layer of outline because now that is not required. I have formed a new layer for doing final touch-up hairs. We'll basically focus on highlights. Light is falling from the top, so according to that I will do white hairs in few area. moving the smudge brush in direction of hairs, and I have increased the size of pencil point to complete the work faster. Smudging the color using flat bristle brush 3. Always try to use the latest version of Sketchbook Pro or Sketchbook, whichever you are using. There is a very slight difference between Sketchbook and Sketchbook Pro, so it really doesn't matter which one you are using. For now only changing the color of background so that you can see the white hairs on the edges. Adding few strokes in between also. According to your reference picture, you have to do highlights, or you can just use your imagination when you are creating something. Now I am almost done with doing bear. We'll start with background. Using synthetic round bristle brush to cover large area faster and keeping the size of brush big. I have formed a new layer for background and keeping it in the last. This is dark olive color. Using dark shade to show far away things on the back. For showing things in the foreground, using light green color. Smudging the color using round bristle brush. It is important to smudge the color very nicely because you may not be able to make changes afterwards. For grass, I am using texture and also ochre yellow color here to show dry grass. If you have any question regarding this painting or digital art, you can ask in the comment section. Feel free to put up your questions. Smudging the grass using smudge brush and showing ground using brown color and dark brown color. I am going to use glow colors here. First, using glow neon and making small dots and then just increasing the size. You can see the size and flow of neon brush. Afterwards, using glow brush. It is just like airbrush filled with neon colors. If you liked my video, then don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for weekly videos. This is the final output of my painting.